Hi friends, today's second business standard editorial is titled Learning Curve and it is talking about India trying to become a global education hub. Since the number of students going out of India for education has significantly reduced due to various reasons, the government should try to build an education ecosystem that could compete with the global standards. Indians are leaving the country. Number of Indians going abroad for higher education has dropped by nearly 31% from 900,000 in 2023 to 625,000 in 2025. Why are Indians leaving India? Mostly they leave for high quality education, best research facilities and bigger career opportunities. There is something called as Study in India initiative. Under the Study in India initiative, the union government tries to attract 200,000 foreign students per year by 2030. This initiative tries to transform India from a supplier of talent to an education hub that retains the talent produced within the country. Why the number of students, Indians going abroad has reduced? The major destination countries of our students like US, UK, Canada, Australia have tightened their immigration process. Getting a visa has become very difficult. There is a very tight scrutiny nowadays. Financial costs have risen from both the tuition fees of the universities and the cost of borrowing from India with respect to the pandemic years when most of the students were migrating. The guarantee of getting a work in that country itself after finishing the studies is less predictable now. Altogether, the return on investment from overseas education looks unattractive nowadays. How India is trying to convert this problem into an opportunity. New policy framework lets international institutions to operate in India. About 19 foreign universities are planning to establish campuses in India. This lets Indian students access international level quality education without the unnecessary cost and uncertainties of moving outside India. This initiative could attract students from Asia, Africa, and other countries in Global South. Why should a foreign university come to India in the first place? Primarily because these universities had India and China as the major providers of students. When suddenly the number of Indians reduces, it definitely affects their business. Tertiary enrollment means enrollment to colleges after schools is expected to rise to 70 million by 2035 from 53 million today. So the foreign universities want a piece of that pie. Indian universities are gaining attention globally through their inclusion in the QS World University Rankings. There were 54 universities in the recent edition when compared to just 11 in 2014-15. Indian elite institutions like the IITs, IIMs themselves cannot fully accommodate all the qualified students of the country. So a section of the students need to be accommodated in other foreign universities. India is going through a fortunate point in time. The technological innovations like AI, semiconductors, biotechnology are changing the way industries work. If India can train its huge base of educated youth in these novel technologies, then India will definitely enter the big league of higher education institute. But for that, India must support in creating the proper research facilities and providing the academic freedom. In summary, yes, India can rise itself to be a global hub in education, but first it must ensure that there is sustained investment in the research funding of country combined with a robust regulatory framework that would give the universities autonomy. Thank you.